Welcome to House Flipper, where I promise to bring bad taste and great execution into this world. Our first project is the initial office. This looks horrible, but not because it's in bad taste, but just because it's old and run down and ruined. So the whole plan is to sell what we can and just make it less ugly. Well, we're gonna make it ugly, but in our own way. But before we can do that, you might notice that we only have $1,300 and not even all the skills. So let's do something first. Let's get some money, and that way we get to I don't know, just make this thing as horrible as possible. So while it's loading, last time we tried to auction off the house and just see what we would get, and we were in the high 2800s. Now, for comparison, our house was initially purchased for, well, the game gave us the house, but they gave it to us for 28,150. So we would already be in the green if we sold it, but the only thing we did really was just cleaning it. So that's not really an interesting thing. So right now, let's see what we can do. Sure, let's pick up this thing. Don't know what we picked. I just chose a random one. It looks like a very nice house, actually. So I wonder what this task is going to be about. We do miss a lot of skills right now, so we'll work on that. We're going to try get tons of skills. But okay, complete the job. Where's the job? All right, paint with the colors. How much, ma'am? And gray. You want both colors. Fascinating. All right, I can work with that. I can work with this. We're gonna give you a beautiful house. Nothing to worry about. You know what? Since we are gonna put a lot of effort into painting in a horrible way, we're not gonna get to paint two walls at the same time. We're gonna do just simple, faster painting. Because I'm gonna go no we're gonna go around the house, around the room, and just give you a beautifully striped cross section. Oh, sorry. Beautifully striped. It's gonna look just like the cat from Alice in Wonderland. I forget what the cat was. That was that the one played by what's his name, the guy who plays Jack Sparrow, Johnny Depp. Was that the voice actor? I don't remember. I feel like Johnny Depp wasn't. No, you know what? Johnny Depp was the Mad Hatter, now that I remember. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. All right, this is looking good. Hold on. Don't want to get that one wrong. So we're more than happy to go the extra mile, spend the extra money, so our clients can be happy. Is this probably a less efficient use of my paint? Maybe. If I do mistakes, for sure. Also, I could have bought the different paint upgrade. But the client will love this. Well, at least we think. This is already looking really bad. So, I'm glad. I'm glad they chose us for the job. Like, nobody else should be trusted with this skill. I do wonder if we're going to hit 50% by the time we finish the lap around the room. Probably not, because they want us to paint these inside walls. Don't know how we're going to paint them because, well, this inside wall is fine, but what about this one? Yeah, that doesn't... Maybe I can just make them all one color, and I guess I could make it gray since I already started with that one by accident. Yeah, fine. I guess we can make these gray. Well, we're going to alternate the windows. This one's going to be gray. That's going to be pink. That's going to be gray. So at least there's a consistency to the theme. Like, they're like, okay, it looks bad, but at least they kind of put effort into it. Now here's a real issue. Are we going to get the whole... Oh, perfect. It lined up. It lined up perfectly. I'm so glad. I was worried there for a second. I was worried they were not going to line up, and I was going to be very annoyed by that. But, all right. You know what? If we're going to paint the top wall one color, we're going to do the side wall of a different one. So, this one's going like this. And there we go. Just enough paint. And now let's do the rest. Oh, this is looking gorgeous. Oh my god. You know what? If you were to do this in real life, I think people will be impressed by the craftsmanship. Like, they're going to be like, wow, I cannot believe you put that much effort into something this insane. And it would actually take like a lots of work. People might actually specifically request you to do their homes for this because it's probably not easy. Now, the video game, everything is like in a straight line. Oh, we ran out of paint. Everything is in a very straight line. It's not hard. Fair enough. Fair game. What is this thing up here? I can paint their ceilings as well. Are they going to allow me? All right. If we have extra paint at the end of the job, I might try make a nice checkered pattern ceiling. I'm sure they will love that. Everybody dreams of a checkered pattern ceiling, just like their walls. Listen, they haven't complained about it. You know, it says like it's 74% done. So everything clearly is going according to plan very well. All right. Like, you know, yesterday we did the room that had a baby crib or something. And I just realized I put the crib facing the window, yes, but then I think I put like the baby diaper section facing the wall, and that's just not great execution. That's just bad taste, bad execution. So we're gonna have to step up our game and just, you know, we're gonna make it ugly, but we're gonna put effort into shit like this. This is gonna take effort. And that's what I promise you in these videos. So if you would like to see more, one great way. Oh no, I'm gonna have to fix that wall. If you want to see more bad taste, like the video, that's one very silent way to let me know. A comment is a less silent way to let me know. Subscribing, that's a guarantee that I'm gonna make at least one more video. Those are ways to let me know of interest. I know the likes no longer are useful for you guys. It used to be like a good way for people to just tell each other if a video is good or bad. I understand it's no longer the case. All right, the room is done. Let's give it a look. I think it looks gorgeous. Also, yeah, that looks fantastic. If we had a higher budget on the marketing team, we would do a before and after. Unfortunately, this is not Property Brothers. We're not going to be doing that. What do you want here? Nothing. Okay, good. What else do you want here? You want an electrical outlet? You want me to repair it? All right, fine. Let me move on my hand. Where is this electrical outlet? There it is. That one? No. I see it pointing on the mini map. All right, hold on. Let me move this bed. Oh, come on. You can probably fit in here. All right, I guess I'm going to put it the long way. Perfect. All right, what's going on here? We just got to unscrew it. I also turned on like the difficult mode for building. Don't really know. Okay. I thought I was going to have to know which one goes where. The game just told me. But yeah, there was like apparently like easy assemble, medium, and hard assemble. I chose hard assemble. I think it used to be on easy. Don't know what changes. Everything looks quite normal at this stage. Very straightforward. I couldn't tell a difference. Like, you could tell me this is hard. I'll be like, it looks the same as yesterday. All right. Well, hey, part of great execution means to put the bed back. There we go. Anything else you want me to do? We're 75% done, so something in here. Another electrical outlet. Damn, I forgot to try paint the ceiling. Give me some paint. Small size will do. Alright, let's see if we can paint it at a minimum. We can. We can. We absolutely can. Alright, let's make this checkered pattern. They will love it. They will. I can promise you that much. They're even gonna give us a bonus of a lawsuit. That might be the bonus we get. Like, you've been served, the kind of thing. No, we'll be fine. We'll be so fine. Oh, we need more paint. Like, I'm spending extra money for them to have this beauty right here. No other contractor would go this far for their clients. Oh no, no, no. No, you're gonna ruin it. You're making me ruin this. Okay, no, I have an idea. I think I know how to fix it. I think I have an idea on how to fix it. Where's the gray stuff? And by gray stuff I mean gray paint. I think I know how to fix that one. But first let's start with the easy side, which is these squares. Ooh, these are... Everything looks a little bit rough right now. I'm like, damn, I cannot believe they let me do this shit. Okay. Like, are they gonna dock money off of the price? They're gonna be like, no, absolutely not. You're not getting paid, kind of thing. I hope. You know what? If they do, so be it. So be it. We did something for them, and they don't recognize the art. That's what it is. Don't let a non-artist tell the artist what is true art, right? That's the idea. All right, and this is how we fix it. There we go. Paint back over. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. This is looking really horrible, but in a good way. Okay, so this is what you're signing up for. Also, I can sell your stuff. No, we're not selling your stuff. I am improving your house. This looks... I cannot take it. That looks really bad. Where's the outlet? This is back here? Alright, I think I can do it with the plant in the middle. Okay, fine, we're going with the plant. Alright. Oh, this is a different outlet. The other one was a 2-socket one. This is a 1-socket outlet. It looks old. It looks like, you know, lightning went through. Alright, let's put back these wires. I do wonder, are there instructions on which wire goes where? Like, I know the black wire is typically the ground wire, I think. But, like, what about the other ones? Does it matter? Does it not matter which one goes where? Are there instructions? Like, I wouldn't know. And, you know, I promise that I'll be safe if I ever change the outlets around my house. I will check Gemini, and hopefully Gemini knows what is going on. But job done. Job well done, dare I say. Job well done. Yes, $1,200. We've earned every penny of that job. They're going to be so proud of it. All right, let's see what else is going on. Should we start painting the old house, the old apartment? No, let's not do that yet, because I want to get, like, walls to knock down. I want to get... Oh, I don't want the walls knocking down. Excuse me? Oh, yeah, I remember doing 99% of that job. Let's knock some walls down. I want to get this skill. I want to unlock some skills so we can get to doing shit. I want to... Well, we have a bathroom. I should not be knocking down that wall. But I want to get the tiling skill, okay? We're not selling the house until we can tile over it. You want me to knock down this wall right here. All right, sure, I can do that. That seems doable. There we go. Build walls, and that must be tiling, I have to imagine. All right, yeah. Thank you. Do I have to charge, or do I just click? I have to charge. I did pull on full destruction, which is kind of nice. I think it'll be kind of interesting. Nah, that's good enough. We can just go to the next one. Do I sell your door, or do not want me to sell the door? Like, do you need this? Can I just make a quick buck? How much are they gonna give me for the door? Like, I could sell it if you want me to. I'm offering. Is this gonna fall on its own? I hope it falls on somebody's head, and unfortunately I'm the only one here, so it's gonna fall on my head. But I would like to see it all fall at once. Oh, it's kind of falling over here. That's nice. And relatively easy job. I mean, the other job was not hard, if we're being honest. I made it hard by deciding to paint stuff in a unique fashion. But they needed to know. They needed it. And of course, alternating colors is not going to be the only way we make it horrible. I can think of more patterns. Do I currently know any other no, but I will think of more patterns and we will make it beautiful. That I don't know how that fell, but yeah, just send the vibrations over. All right, this is all clean. What you want me to hit over there? That's annoying. I broke that shit. Do we have any skill points? Skill points in painting. Oh, well, faster painting is the way to go because we need the flexibility of painting what we want when we want it. We're not going to take anything less. All right, that's all broken, and now, bam. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, more skills. Let's go. Demolition, muscle strength, or hammer. I guess the hammer is probably the better upgrade. I don't know what it really does, but... Oh, the outlet fell down. Somebody should take care of that. If only there was a contractor here who understood this work and could prevent it. All right. Anything else? Okay, yeah, let's do that stuff. Oh, okay. Immersion ruined. I'm gonna leave that there if I can. Wait, there's one more wall to break? Hold on. What's going on? Oh, damn. I don't know. On this angle, I completely forgot about this side of the wall. Is this going to go away on its own? Like if I just hammer it hard enough from the top? Yeah, that's going to be good. Unfortunately, this is not the kind of job I can do in a distasteful way. So we're just going to do the job and get out of here. Oh, more skill points? Better hammer. Better hammer. Whatever it does, you know, maybe a better hammer means less stress on the joints. And if you want to be in this business for 30 years, you got to be able to prepare yourself. Oh, what do I need? It says progress. Are there more walls to break? No. I mean, should I read the job? Okay, paint the colors sleepy blue. All right, I got you, bro. Sleepy blue. Fine. Let's get a large because money's no object. What is money in the face of wasteful spending? Like, can I leave this? I hope so. It is fairly faster, so I'm kind of happy about that. I do wonder, does the... So we've all seen how there's a skill that lets you paint multiple walls at once. Does that also let you, like, if I get 2 walls at once, am I painting those 2 walls with the same speed that I would have painted 2 walls here by just going fast? Or like it's gonna be like different? You know what? You know what? Time to find out. Time to find out. 2 walls at the same time. It's probably not gonna consume less paint. I'm ready for that part, obviously. Yeah, it's kind of like adding up the speed in a way. But it does let me have an easier time just holding down the button. Sorry, I'm done. I can complete the job if I want to. Oh, there's a minimum I'm supposed to do. Interesting. That's interesting. Well, we're not stopping right now. We're gonna paint the wall. You want the wall painted? We're gonna paint the wall for you. I mean, I already bought the paint. Might as well use it. You want the whole room? All right, fine. So we're gonna get 3 walls? No, we're not getting 3 walls out of that. All right, beautiful. The magic double corner, as we call it. We call it's in painting school. It's a painting school thing. You wouldn't get it. You have to be there. The double wall paint. But you know what? This color is a little bit better. I think the old blue was giving a certain mature tone. So if you have a baby on the way, oh wait, you're 38. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. My bad. No, I didn't mean anything by that. It's a beautiful blue color. And there we go. Job's done. I think we're 100%. Yeah, we are. Perfect. Perfect. So what are we gonna do next? If there's a tiling job, we'll take a tiling job. Otherwise, we can go back to the house and see if there's any upgrades we can do. Horrible colors, additional walls, and cleanup. All right, I'm gonna go to the house and make some changes. So first things first, I think we gotta sell a ton of this stuff. Let's start with the windows, the posters, everything's gotta go. These decorations don't really cut it. These are just tools of the trade. I'm putting them in my truck. Oh my god, that fell down. Alright, everything's getting sold. We're not removing the outlet, but we're gonna replace the windows. Also, that one's staying for the time being. Alright, kitchen's all gone. That's staying there. This is staying, I guess. That looks somewhat new. Let's open. This is gonna take some work, so we're not gonna do that just yet. Let's start with the walls. Let's start with a quick paint job. What color are we painting this house? A lot of inspiration is gonna be needed, but let's go into the wall section. All right, many beautiful colors. There's newest. There's no way this works. The price function works, and the alphabetical, that's cool. Okay, but paint, we care about paint, and let's not do alphabetical, please. Yes, that's fine. This is like some sort of color palette style. I say green is a beautiful name for paint. I don't know if that's the color we want to go with. Okay, I see interesting options. What if we added tons of light fixtures? Let's see how that works, because I want to add a very dark color, lights. Oh, okay, I'm seeing a vision. Because to have dark walls, you need to have lots of lights to kind of add to the color in a way. I don't know. You got to be able to see, essentially. So what if we made this a very dark, like a beautiful night? This has to feel like the night sky. We're going to do the beautiful night sky, large, of course. And we're going to add tons of lights to ensure that it is visible. But it's going to look interesting. Like, this will look quite dark without the light inside. So we gotta do something about it, basically. I cannot believe I haven't seen a lot of, like, I've seen people play House Flipper before, but they always do the jobs, and I've never seen them really focus on the house, like on the starter homes, or like just actually flipping the house, which is bizarre, right? I cannot be the only one who's had that experience, who just saw people stop at like the surface level of the game. Like, this is actually gonna be, I think, quite fun. I am going to replace the windows, obviously. These actually look adequate, but I think we can do better. Oh, and we should paint the ceiling as well. Now that I think about it, that should go without saying. And then I think I want to just add tons of lights. How many? I don't know, but I want it to be visible. I want it to feel, I want it to be enough lights that it's somewhat uncomfortable. I don't know. We're gonna look at the light shop in a second and we'll decide there. We could even make the ceiling a little bit darker, actually. Because how big are you gonna let me do it? Oh, I have an idea, actually. It's gonna be very unpleasant to look at. I can tell you that much. Yes, that's all good. The bathroom is gonna be its own creation. We're gonna leave it untouched for now because I need to learn how to do tiling jobs essentially. So we're not gonna worry about the bathroom for now. All right, here you go. Almost done. I could add some windows at some point, but I don't think this is the project where I experiment that badly. This project is just we're gonna take the bones that the house has. These are good bones, as we all, you know. Maybe the house has good bones. I haven't seen enough. I haven't seen the bones yet to be to really speak on it with any kind of authority. All right. So, here's what I'm thinking. We going to paint ceiling? No, we're not doing that. Just give me the paint. Walls, paint. I think a lovely corn silk would work. But that's not all. That is not all. Okay. More paint. Okay, that's just recent. Walls. Paint. Is there a black? Please tell me you have black. Yes, dark onyx. Let's fucking go. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. All right. So, start off with yellow. Where do I want stuff? I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna do it mainly like this, just so I give myself options with the dark onyx once we come in. What do I mean by that? You'll see. You'll see. So I want to create basically little stars, like allow it to feel like there's little stars in the sky. And the best way I can think of achieving that is by first with a coat of yellow, and then we paint over and with the dark onyx, and we try leave little star gaps, little yellow gaps essentially. So now we go to the dark onyx, and I guess kind of like that. It's gonna be really hard to get any kind of stars going, but I think we can do it. Like, it's not gonna be a lot of stars. It's just gonna be a little bit, just enough to be noticeable. Okay, this works. Just a few here and there. Oh, don't worry. We have all the skills we need, my dear. We do not need skill points. Oh, how do I get that one? Maybe we'll just... that doesn't sound like good execution. You're right. You're right. You would be disappointed if that were the job I left behind. Oh. This seems interesting. I see potential here. Okay, as far as you go. And then you're as far as you go. Oh, damn, I cannot do that one. Okay, but at least we're getting 1 star there. We get 1 star here. 1 in this corner. I know it's a cheap option to get a corner. Oh, look at that. The little double star lineup. Yes. Okay. All right. Please move, sir. And by you, I mean I'm going to move. Please tell me we can do it. Yes, we can. 1 more star. And now here in the beautiful last corner. Can I make it happen? Yes. Okay. Oh my God. Magical. It's magical. I'm selling the paint buckets because we're done here with the paint. The paint is perfect. There is nothing to improve upon. Now the lights. Oh yes, right. 75% passive painting. And let's do more money from the jobs because we're gonna be wasting money. So it's not a waste. It's not a waste of money. It's part of a vision. But let's get some lights actually. So fixtures, probably this one. Lights, yes. So ceiling lamps, interesting. They look a little bit too, dare I say, normal. We're not getting the normal stuff. Fire lamp. What is this? I don't know if I should get a fire lamp. No, we're not gonna be able to fit it. It's just gonna be bad taste. We need to have a good combination. Interesting switch style. We do have switches, so we will. Oh my god! No way, no way we can. Oh, this is beautiful. This is gonna be our switch. Where can I put it? All right, you go right here. This one's getting sold. And now, all right, it works. Perfect. We don't have to worry about wiring or anything. That's good. All right. Thank you for the beautiful switch. Oh, wait, ceiling lamps. There we go. Oh, these look horrendous. This looks interesting. Oh my god, we have little Chinese lanterns. That's great. Okay. Oh, the actual star-shaped lamps. Oh, okay, okay. I see some interesting chandeliers, but given the unexpected theme, can I make you yellow? It's kind of grassy. Yeah, grassy isn't. Okay. Okay. Can I? That's speaking to me. It's very floral more than star-shaped, but I'm interested. And because it's not a bad thing, I don't want to get the kids one. It doesn't turn yellow. If it were yellow, then absolutely. Do these come in yellow? Oh, damn. These have a lot of customization. This could look almost like a beehive under some circumstances. Like, don't tell me this doesn't look like honey. We will eventually make a beehive concept, I think, just because of this one. What is this one like? This is kind of like scattered. Uninteresting, uninspired, they say. No, we're gonna do this one. I think we're gonna get fucking golden lotus chandeliers, and we're gonna get a bit too many. I don't know how many. Do we just get one or a couple? All right, first of all, you gotta go. I love you, but you gotta go. What about? Nobody needs that. There's nobody's gonna burn this house down. Why would you say that? All right, let's just put a go. I want it to be visible. I want it to. Oh my god, that is visible. Why did I ever question it? Oh my god. All right. Instead of lights, I should have like a little fire thing. Let's see, fire alarm. Just fire. Just look for the word fire. You don't sell fires. Could it be survival? No, that's not what I imagined with survival. I was thinking like actually making sure the house doesn't burn down. Survival. Electronic equipment? It's vaguely electronic, but it's not what I'm thinking about. How do I find those? Let's see. Windows. Okay, we'll work on windows next. Garage doors, no. Doors. We should replace the doors. That is true. Like this one. I hope I know the size. So, okay. The door is kind of thick. Opens to the outside. Yeah. It's kind of here in the middle. Oh, that mat needs to go. I would have replaced that one. But I don't know how to. But alright. Selling the door. Oh my god, that I did not expect that to happen. I thought it to have a I thought we were gonna get a hole. So now we need a door. Doors. I don't know what size it was. Oh, you know what? Actually, we can have whatever size we want because there's no door hole to. What the fuck is that? That is fantastic. All right, we're not going to do interior doors. We're going to choose a proper door. Front doors, yes. Do I get to choose a color? No. How do we have $7,000? All right. Are there any kind of... No, I don't want a garage door, but I do want like... Okay, 270, 275. What is this? No, we're not... That's too big. That's too big. 1x2, 2x2, or 3x... We're not doing 3x2. We're not doing narrow either. We're going to do this one. But it has to be like a outside door, like this one. These are just wooden doors. They're not inspiring. What does Julia Pastel mean? All right, this one. You kind of understand what we're going with. That looks interesting. All right. No, what are these? Oh, the little thingy. Okay. What? Oh, the inside is one color. The outside is another. Okay. Okay, I could be persuaded. The inside has to be obviously blue because it goes with the theme. But what are we doing with the outside of the house? Interesting. Why don't we... Does the price change? Purple. It's going to be the purple house? No. No. The outside has to look very bright and colorful. Well, bright. I think bright's a good one. And the inside is very dark. I think that's a very good way to imagine this store. I think this is the right orientation. No, this is the right orientation. I'm glad I checked. What's going on? Why are you not opening? What is going on? Why are you... I don't want to put a hammer to the door. Use. Oh, I had to build it. Oh my god. I was terrified it's gonna make me break the house. Did I break the fucking door? Did you make me break the door? God damn it. Let me... How do I do it? Oh, I have to build it. Okay, now it's built. Oh my god. This was way too confusing. I should have done it on the job. Oh, this looks wrong. This looks wrong. You know what? No. There's a gap on either side. I think this is correct. I would like a different welcome mat though. We do need a different welcome mat. This probably has welcome mats. Surfaces? Nope. Alright, that's just outside. Okay, I get it. Welcome. Yeah, I can see you cannot do it. Floors? Floor and ceiling. You gotta have something on the floor stuff. Not even a welcome mat. Coverings? It's a covering in a way. Huh, that's odd. Yeah, I'm not sure where to find this stuff. Doesn't matter. Well, a home without a welcome mat is a home without happiness. So, mat. Just show me all the results for mats. Okay, perfect. It's not Christmas, but I do like the energy that this brings into the house. Okay, there's oh, you called it doormat. You're right. It's called a doormat. I don't know why I called it welcome mat. That's nice. That's the one we just sold. Maybe something like this. You know, it's trying to be something that it's not. It's feeling very... It's gonna let me do a snap-on feature. I guess we get a grid, so that's good enough. That looks aligned. Alright. Like, it feels way more high-end than it's supposed to, and it's really not, but... Can I make it day? Oh, I need to find a bed. But, alright. So this is good. What about these little fixtures? These little plugs and outlets? I would like to... You know what? They're dark red. We're not going to change those. And the bathroom, we're going to do it later. The windows. Let's see. They look nice. They look like generic, and I don't hate that actually. What if we do the outside? What's on the outside? Can I paint the outside? Damn, we can. All right. So let's get some nice sand colors. Something that matches that walls. Something that matches that energy that's coming from. Well, does that sand color match this door? No, this is a little bit more like a warm tone, yellow, orangish maybe. So let's see, something that feels bright and somewhat natural. I want to take you by surprise when you enter the house. It has to be like an experience, you know? So it cannot look weird from the outside. It has to look normal. That's the trick here. A terracotta, yeah, no. Maybe? A terracotta house, maybe that's a little bit too dark. I don't know. This has to look like a normal house color from the outside. All of a sudden I can think of like just boring colors for homes, and that's not okay. Anything here? Okay, here. Pumpkin moment? No. Do they even make orange houses? They don't. They don't. We're gonna make a gentle breeze. And that way people are gonna think, oh, like, oh wow, look, a little cute charming house. What's going on? Oh, I don't want the grid. I just want to be able to place it. Alright, perfect. Ooh, that looks horrible. That looks real bad. Please allow me to do something else. I need... How do we do that? Oh my god. Surfaces. Nope. And that's all like that. Alright. Walls. How do we make a wooden wall in this place? Ladders and scaffolding. Garage doors, right? Floor and ceiling. Is there like an outdoor outside? I don't see any wood textures. These are floor panels. Ceiling panels? No. Coverings? No. That looks so unnatural, that paint we just put there. I thought it was gonna like pick up the texture maybe. And that's on me. That's on me. I should have known better. So, okay. Outside. Panels outside wide. So this looks good. Do we make it? Let's make it horizontal. I think this looks better. Horizontal. And let's make it a lighter color. Okay. Alright. I guess we're going to learn how to do this. Alright. We got a few. Oh, it's not available yet. Alright. Good enough. Good enough. We started. We're going to put outside paneling. And it's going to look good. This is... that's something. And the bathroom we're going to do later. Let's go to the other house. We have the materials here. Let's go to the office. See if we have some interesting jobs. Maybe we'll just do the cleanup. And then we leave the rest for the next episode. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Let's just do the cleanup first. I don't know if it's going to run long. That's the thing. I don't want an episode being too long. But at the same time, like... house to clean up. Let's do that. Ooh, that looks pretty messy. We'll see. It's not bad. You can make a med beds by clicking E. This thing is taking a while to load. Is it going to be problematic? No, it looks normal. I don't mind it. Alright, this is a bit messy. Sure, I'll give you that. But it's not... it's a little bit dirty. You have that. That's fair. A lot of bottles. They probably didn't even drink all that. They just left it there to look cool. But nah, they probably drank it all. That's fair. Alright. Better mop or better mopping speed? That's going to be a real question for us. Oh, we got to clean the window. No, I think I'm gonna do better mop because it gives us a better, like, this thingy. All right, what's going on? I know I've been okay. There we go. All right, this is cleaned up. Also, I just learned that we can like zoom in and zoom out on the menu. So if I ever like on the mini map, I mean. So if I am ever like confused about stuff that's missing, I could zoom in and potentially reveal more dust. You want me to put a radiator? Yeah, sure, I can do that for you, sir. Wait, you want me to paint stuff? Alright, fine. I guess I will paint it. Alright, I built radiators before, so I should be able to tell a difference here. That was identical. That was completely identical. Remove trash in this room? There's more trash? I don't see it. Alright, let's zoom in. Oh, maybe... No, I don't see it. No trash. The game's convinced that there's at least one more piece of trash here, basically. Is it this one? Yep, they didn't want the poster. I see. Alright, that makes sense. And now you want me to paint everything in white, the landlord special, as we call it. Alright, sure, I'll give you the landlord special. There we go. Couple good things. Did I upgrade to this to like 75% speed or something? Because it feels way faster. And there we go. Oh, one last touch. This room is done. Perfect. Alright, so let's see what else they have going on in other rooms. I'm gonna have to remember to sell that paint bucket. In fact, I'm gonna put it right here because I want these guys. I'm gonna put tons of love, so I might as well just make sure I sell the stuff and get the money when it's due. Well, in fairness, we do have that perk that they pay us 25 extra percent. In fact, they're about to pay us 1,400. That's a lot of money. All right, this chair is in the way because clearly I'm trying to get that trash bag. You want me to paint this one too? No, just mount the devices. All right, we can do that for you, sir. A radiator, yes, that's no problem. Built like a ton of those growing up. I got you. How did you get this much mold? Did you leave the window open when it was raining? Like, my man, how? I'm kind of curious. Does the game run out of these missions essentially? Like, is that a thing? These like, because I have to imagine they're not procedurally generated. They're probably scripted to some extent. They seem to have like some sort of backstory when they send the email. So I imagine it's like, it's some sort of like planned event. I don't know. I'm just kind of wondering. So, if they are scripted, do they eventually run out? Then you're supposed to... Damn, we did two at once? Alright, I don't know why I zoomed in like that, but... Clean dirt. There's still some dirt. Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it. Alright. Bedroom's done. Fantastic. Open up. Okay, a little bit dirtiness. Not the worst I've seen. Alright, little bit of dirt in the hallway in my life. Okay, let's get this gone. Am I aiming in the right section? I think I am. Oh no. Cockroaches? Okay, we can turn it off in the settings. I don't plan to, but if you guys find it extremely gross to look at cockroaches, I will turn it off for you guys. But I am very much fine with playing with the cockroaches as the devs intended, I guess. Where's the dirtiness? I do not. Maybe it was on the other side. Oh, there it is. There's some dirtiness. No, there's something. Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. A better mop would go a long way. Do I have anything about that? Alright, yeah, we get $25 extra. 78 floors clean to get a better mop. I should have not invested in that. But I think we're fine. Okay, here. Okay. Is a hallway 100%? It's... Alright, this is a different room, so... The game clearly thinks that I have work to do here. Oh, it's done. Perfect. Alright, let's do this room. Real quick. Trash first. No, I did think that was a piece of trash. I'm sorry. It's a very lovely nightstand. Alright, trash is gone. Let's just clean up a quick cleanup. Nothing too difficult. I cannot imagine this being something that they would give. Do you get this kind of work to a contractor? Because I feel like there's different like cleaning people and then contractors. Like they're two separate skills or jobs that they kind of go into it. But maybe somebody, you know, we're kind of like a all-purpose contractor. We kind of do it all, and that's why they trust us. They're like, no, please, you come and just do it. All right, clean the window, no problem. Yeah, I would like the better mop because it's going to probably have a bigger squeegee. So this will be nice. Then we mount the radiator. What happened to the old radiators? Like, why are the old radiators gone? Did you make these people rent your house without a proper radiator and now is the time you decide to like put this shit? Like, just explain that to me, sir. Alright, let's go into assembly. Not bad. Not the worst. Please don't zoom in when I'm doing that. I'm trying to work here, ma'am. There's a... Oh, this room. Oh, this is the bathroom. Easy cleanup. Do I need to call the police? Was there a murder on that thing? Or somebody just learned how to shave for the first time and they were, I guess, cutting their whole head off? Like, what is going on here? I'm gonna clean it. This is shit. Okay, clearly. But I'm not gonna clean the sink. We're gonna leave the sink there for the police. The police needs to know what happened in this house. Oh, let's get a mop. Let's get a mop. Ultra hyper mop. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. It cleans everything with such ease. I cannot believe I lived like this. Okay, fine. Let's clean the crime scene as well. Oh my god, it's so easy. Whoa. We gotta build a washer and a dryer. You don't want that washer. You want this one. Where do you want to put it? Do I need to like open up the... Hold on. I see like a tiniest bit of connection. I think I just need to unscrew the buttons. Yeah. Unscrew the water stuff. Caps. Yeah. Now we can put the washer. Okay, game. Okay, perfect. Assemble. What do you want me to do? Oh, that one. We knew that. We knew that. We would never skimp on the assembly of your washer, sir. We could have like removed these prior, right? Right? Like, is there a functional reason why we only removed the small ones first? And what's going on here? Oh, we had to put this back and now we're... Maybe there's a reason. I don't know. You're just making me take off and put back a panel, so maybe there's some reason to it. I don't know what's next. What's going on? Oh, that one. Perfect. Yeah. Of course, we gotta connect hot water or cold water. I don't know. It's probably like actually both, because it needs to have both hot and cold water. All right, that was a little bit like more confusing than I thought it would be, but it was pretty simple, all things considered. And did I put a... I didn't buy the big radiator. There's no way. This one's going in. I don't know why last time like we've been able to screw both of the things at once. But all right, bathroom's clean, good as new. This one's going. Let's go here first. Oh, easy work. Damn, this mop is so good. This mop is amazing. Oh my god. Alright, you want a sink? Alright, I got you. Sink should be easy. Didn't we put a sink already? I think we did, yeah. Like last video. Oh, you want the... No. You want a futuristic looking one. Well, we're not going to go that futuristic, but... I think it goes well with the little pink carpet. So we're going to do that. Oh my god, the beautiful... Oh, look at this. You're going to get such a good audience. Like, you don't want boys making a mess. So with this kind of sink, girls are going to be way more interested. Oh my god, let's put the water. My bad. You're going to get a lot more girls interested in your house. So you won't have too many frat boy party energy going on here, and you will love it. I promise. Oh no, oh no, I turned it on. Okay, that's fine. Everything's good. Oh my god, that looks horrible. What did I get? Ooh, plastering, handyman, plastering, mounting. I already have this shit. Oh yeah, maybe I did it last time. Hold up to 6 tiles at once. No, let's do faster mounting. That looks insane with the lights. We can turn it on and off. We're leaving it on, obviously. All right, and now radiator. That looks good. Oh yeah, man, these fingers are gonna keep lots of people happy. I can tell you that much. Oh, don't be annoying like that. The water was not falling out like that. All right, perfect. Bathroom's ready. What's going on here? Oh, I gotta clean up. You're right. You're right. I got things wet. All right, perfect. And last bedroom, I think. Damn, this was a bigger house than I thought. That's why it took so long to load. They got so many things keeping it dirty. But I got the ultra mop. 9,000, 3,000. I forget the number. But it's really good. Damn, this shit is so good. 90%. It's so fast that I didn't even have to pay attention where it was cleaning. In fact, now I'm lost. Where should I clean? I think we kind of got it all. Oh, the windows. You're right. You're right. All right. Now we do a quick clean. Oh, look at this squeegee. It's not bigger. I'm disappointed, but look how quick it goes. Oh my god, that's a beautiful squeegee. It doesn't like... I really have to push its limits to really get it to mess up and leave streaks behind. Let's put a radiator right there. Let's assemble, and we got the fast assembly. Damn, we're so good. We're like the best handyman in all the West. All right, and you know what? I'm gonna organize this slightly better. Well, I didn't say good. I just said slightly better. It's different. And here we go. Pull out the vacuum cleaner. All right. Damn. Ooh, that's ugly. All right. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm going to get the cockroaches first. I'm going to... If I saw this in my own house, I would be horrified. Are the roaches there? Oh my fucking god. Have you not had this house cleaned? Like, when did these guys leave? Did they leave like years ago and you just never got around to cleaning it? Like, oh my god, that's... You know, at some point I'm starting to think maybe you're the problem. Like, how could they possibly be living in that kind of filth? It's possible. I get it. Well, in fairness, they're holding a whole ass trash can inside the house. So like, and this kind of bags do not get there on their own. So they probably did some of the job. They probably caused it. But like, apparently, like, you're not supposed to leave food sources in like a house too much. Otherwise, the cockroaches are gonna find a way. But also, like, I don't know. Did you not close off the house well enough? that these things are getting in. Okay, how do I get these guys? Okay, last one. If I don't kill it, it's gonna create a whole ass family. We gotta take it, and it's not coming. Let me see if I can crouch. Okay, it did it. All right, good. Back. I think the cockroaches are all gone, so now we just have normal trash and washing up. I might even put the chair back standing, depending if you pay extra. Of course I was going to. Of course. The services of the Blueberry Blue House Company are always welcome. I don't know where I was going with that one, but like I was going clean. Oh, this is so good. Oh my god, this mop is amazing. This mop is fantastic. Anything missing? 97%, so clearly we got most of it. I'm begging you to let me find that missing 5%, because I will lose my mind if we do not get 100% on this job just because I'm missing that tiny bit of 5%. All right. I mean 3%. Hold on. There's something going on here. I see something on the wall. Okay, it's gone. There's 1 more percent. Okay, it's gone. Anything in the patio you want me to take care of? Doesn't look like it. Good. Another heater. Damn, why don't you just get central heating at this point? Like, man. Get like a central HVAC system, and that way you don't have to get all these heaters. Like, you're probably spending more in heaters and my construction than just getting a full-on system on your own. All right, this room's pretty simple. Like, how many people did you stuff in this house? This guy drank a little bit more than the other ones, I have to say. Maybe it's because of the room he ended up sleeping in. It just didn't do him any favors to his mental health. Man was struggling. He turned to the bottle. And yeah, that's how we end up here. What do we have to clean up? I think we're almost done. 94%, 96% on the dirt. Ah, there's some bottles. 100%. I did see above the window it being dirty. Clean them up. I'm so glad it's not asking me to paint this room. That would have been annoying, because I see the ugly red wall that clashes horribly with the rest of the room, and I'm like, well, not my problem. One last radiator for science. Please let me. Is it ever gonna happen that we're gonna struggle with the radiator because it zooms me in the wrong place? I do wonder, but we are at 100%. We did a fantastic job in this whole house. 6,000, 5,000. My God, that's a beauty. But I think, all right, we're not gonna sell the house now, but we're gonna check how much are people willing to pay for it. Last episode, okay, so again, let's check the price again one last time. Okay, lots of jobs, probably tiling. Demos for luxury garden and shit. Oh, the bathroom stuff seems useful because it's going to allow us to learn how to do tiling. But 28,100, right? We probably spent some money too on it. I don't know how much. So I'm going to save now. Yeah, I think we're going to save before. I might be willing to just pay the penalty. It doesn't matter, because I think we can like just pay the penalty and it's not a big deal. But this looks horrible. This looks pretty bad right now. We're gonna work on it. But this looks interesting. But it's not finished. I understand it's not finished. So let me save F5. Perfect. Great shortcut. Sell the house. Let's see what we would get for it right now. put on the auction. We sold 400 furniture and we bought 400 furniture. Oh, you're right. I haven't put any beds inside. Don't tell me we're making less. We're losing money. Okay, shift. It's going to allow us to negotiate. What if I just do this? Not in my life. And refuse offer. No, that's bullshit. All right, we're going to alt tab 4 and we're going to finish the house. Hopefully next episode. Hope you join me and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.